Well, hey there. How are you? I am doing fine. Thanks for asking. Well, you didn't ask, but I answered you anyway. Welcome to another episode. Well, this isn't really an episode. Welcome to another tutorial for the Church Video Mixpot. I am Jason Calhoun. If you are watching this somewhere other than my blog, then make sure you head over to www.jasoncalhoun.info, where you can find more tutorials like this and some that aren't like this at all, and other blog posts and freebies. Actually, I have some free stuff over there. So it's late right now while I'm doing this, and so this is dedication. Actually, I'm waiting for a file to render, so hopefully that'll render soon, and then I can I can stop doing this and get back to real work because, well, my friend, you're just not worth it. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. You're not worth it to me. Our relationship here, well, we don't have one because I don't know you. Golly, it's 1 a.m. I'm tired, so I apologize. We have a good friendship, a good relationship here. We know each other quite well, actually. George or Sam, I don't know your name. Are you even watching this? I hope so. Okay, well, let's get into it. Let me stop rambling here because I don't know what I'm saying. What we're going to be doing tonight, well, it might not be tonight where you're at, but for me it is putting together a video from start to finish. And it's a pretty basic video. Really, it's actually very basic. But the way that we're going to put it together will hopefully teach you a lot of good tips and tricks and things that you can apply to your edits, regardless of what type of video you're editing. The other thing I wanted to point out is, although I'm using Final Cut here, it doesn't really matter what editing software you're using. The stuff we're going to be going over applies to editing in general. So don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. If you're not using Final Cut, it doesn't matter what you're using. This will apply to you regardless. So let me first show you the video that we're going to be creating, so that you can kind of see what we're shooting for here. And I got rid of it, so isn't that nice? Let me pull it back up here because I have it somewhere in here. There it is. Okay, so let me hold my speaker next to the microphone so you can hear it as well, and then we'll try to create this thing.
If someone came up to me and asked me why should I follow Jesus, I might just want to take them on a brief little walk through my life. God can take the seemingly worst things that happen to us in our lives and even turn those into something beautiful. A few years ago, I had surgery on my vocal cords, and I wasn't sure if I was ever going to be able to sing again. Never gone hungry, always felt safe. It felt like my dreams had come to a screeching halt. I found myself at a place of total and complete surrender. Here's my career. Here's the well-being of my family. God, I need you to show up because I've got nothing. What if there's a bigger picture? God never disappoints. My strength isn't in myself, but I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Right now, outside my own little world.
Okay, so there you have it. This was just a little promo piece I put together with that fellow. His name is Matthew West. Maybe you know him. He actually plays really, really good music that you should listen to. It's really good stuff. But we did this little campaign called Why Jesus, and so we had him come in and asked him some questions and had him play a little bit on his guitar. Guitar. You have to say guitar like that. You just have to. Guitar. Okay? So just in the future, make sure you pronounce it that way. So to put this thing together, and by the way, this is probably going to be done as a series just because I don't have the time to go through and create this whole video tonight, but we're going to do a little series here, so we'll see how far we get through it. The first thing we need to do is sync up our two cameras. This was shot with 2 different cameras, and actually I need to bring in some other footage. This footage, it was